My name's Robert Levine. I'm the principal violist of the Milwaukee Symphony. I've been in that position for 30 years, more or less. I've kind of lost count. And this weekend I am performing the Vaughan Williams Flos Campi, which is a suite for viola, small orchestra, and wordless small chorus. This piece, it's a little hard to describe. It's a 6-movement piece. All the movements flow into each other. And each movement on paper is prefaced with a quotation from the Song of Songs in Latin. So each movement really is about a part of the Song of Songs, even though the chorus is wordless. It's a very exotic sound for Vaughan Williams. In fact, it rather sounds a little bit like some of what Miklos Rocha wrote for Ben-Hur, the great early 60s production. It also sounds, to my ears, a little like the Bloch Shalomo for cello and orchestra. In a way, it's kind of an English Shalomo with viola instead of cello. He also uses, unusually for Vaughan Williams, a bitonality, especially at the beginning, where you actually have 2 strands going on in somewhat different keys. They don't clash, it doesn't sound clashing, but it does sound quite different. It's definitely not what one thinks of as typical Vaughan Williams, which he characterized rather sarcastically as buttercups and cows. There are no buttercups and cows in this piece at all. It's a wonderful piece. It's not done often, partly because I think it doesn't really fit in very many programs. This program, it fit perfectly because Vaughan Williams had studied orchestration with Ravel about 10 years before this. And he and Ravel became very good friends. Lots of correspondence between the two after he went back to England. In fact, Ravel came to England and visited him and even appreciated the cuisine, which is remarkable for a Frenchman, I think. Ravel said that Vaughan Williams was the only student he had that didn't sound anything like him. But I think this piece does, at least in its orchestration, reveal some of Ravel's influence. And of course, it happens in the program right before the great suite from Daphnis and Chloe. So it's a really nice fit in that sense. And of course, it even uses the chorus in a similar way. I hope you can come this weekend to hear it. It's a wonderful program. It includes, in addition to the Daphnis and Chloe of Ravel and the Flos Campi, the Copland Clarinet Concerto with Todd Levy, our wonderful principal clarinetist. Conductor is Ken David Mazur, who's a young guest conductor we've never seen, and we're all very interested in him. And of course, our wonderful symphony chorus. We're performing Saturday night and Sunday afternoon.